Bonjour, Vichalado. Mustachatuka. Then welcome to the years. It is a Oktoberfest. We got, by God, we got Nebula realms going. We got people flying around on fucking surfboards. We got people drinking beer. It's a crazy time. We got people glitching, all kinds of crazy antics. How y'all doing today? No, I don't know why I'm talking like this, by the way. So yeah, we have a few topics that we want to talk about today. First, we wanted to introduce everybody to the Oktoberfest update of Nebula. As you can see, we have people flying around. Finally, after quite some time, Nebula's finally added some locomotion items in their surfboards. Flying, you got a guy over there flying on a surfboard. It's kind of cool looking. But Fear Zone one too. He's got the skeleton one. But yeah, we have a few topics. We have a few topics for everybody today. But we wanted to start out here so everybody can see, you know, some of the new content that's on this game. But if you want, Cody, we can head to your place and get out of this shithole. It's up to y'all.
Yeah, let's do that. So it's less like.
All right.
Yeah, how y'all been?
Yeah, dude.
Morning.
It's been great here. Every time I get on Nebula, it gets more and more depressing. But I mean, we're good.
Yeah. This is the first I've been on Nebula in 3 weeks, maybe. And I just hear news about it every day, and it's just depressing.
Yeah, there's always something new in here. Like last week, you know, certain fams were fighting. This week, apparently, there's a new fam, and apparently UMTO's gone. So, if y'all want, in the next, you know, however long we're going to do this podcast, we could talk about stuff like that as well. We're trying to get, you know, some special guests in here. So, if anybody that watches this, and if they're interested in being, you know, a special guest or anything like that, you can, you know, message us, and we'll definitely go on board with that and go with it, because we want people to get interactive with this and have fun with this as much as we're having fun with it. But right now we're just trying to get into Cody's place. He just sent the invite.
Jesus Christ.
Gosh damn it, Cody!
I told you, dude. This
Dude, even my space is actually fucked up. My furniture's not even here. Let me switch to a different one.
Damn. But yeah, right now we're trying to get into a private server because the public servers.
All fucked up.
Yeah, Nebula's all.
Every time they update, it gets shitty until they patch it. Every single fucking time.
To fuck up.
And it's been like that since they've got it. Like, every time they decide to do an update, they always pick to do an update like 4 months out instead of just doing it bi-weekly, which I don't get it.
Like, almost like bi-weekly, right? Or every week for the updates or whatever, the patches.
Yeah, it was.
Like Nebula's like once a month, if that, if you're lucky.
Yeah, PlayStation Home was like, I think every Tuesday, like 2 a.m. Everybody get kicked off, and then it, you know, be like a few hours, and they'd be done with the update.
Bullshit, 'cause that was when I was playing it.
Yeah, I know. Every time I be playing PS Home, trying to go to the playground, it fucking kicked me off. Swiffer.
Swiffer.
We could also talk about like trend-setting things that we've done on this game. Oh, look at Sherikon.
Like my
I turned his bubble off so I can't read it.
He said LOL.
I can't read Sherikon's bubble right now. Just he'll make him even more mad.
He said that outfit. I think he said he's gay though. I don't know. He said he's gay.
I love Sherikon, right, man. He's fun,
he's
but
funny,
he don't like us for some reason.
he said he still likes us though. He said he's down to even enroll into GOD come October.
Yeah, I heard about that.
My fucking friends list is stuck on my screen. I'm moving around, but my friends list is stuck.
I don't know. I'm loading in now, so don't fuck up, Cody.
Yeah, don't do anything, Cody.
It won't go away.
It's saying that I'm searching space.
It's just gonna be us trying to get in your fucking crib.
Oh, speaking of that, so we're loading into the waterfall. But besides that, Cody, go to the YouTube on the
fucking thing is fucked up.
Well, go on your phone first and make sure the it's all working right, because... Oh, I gotta turn these sound effects off. I bet this is playing... this is loud shit. Hold up.
Hold on, bro.
It's water.
Dude,
Yeah, I see it.
wants to
It's the
talk on
first
this
video
bitch,
that popped up on my...
Kip said he wouldn't mind being a special guest. Kip's got a lot to say, apparently.
Well, I can't
About
turn the
what?
water off, apparently. Kip? What's Kip saying?
Yeah. LOL at your life. He said next time we have a podcast to invite him, he said he's got a lot of shit to say. So I suppose we can invite him when we're done talking about what we're going to talk about, too.
You know, damn well the minute we put Kip in here, Kip's gonna be like, Budweiser this, White Mafia that. We can, you said we can't sit? Is that what you said?
No, I don't know if you can, but I can't.
I can't either.
My friends list is
Maybe
glitched on my
maybe
head.
this one. Your
I
chair.
have this fucking office set up over
Oh,
here.
look, Fear can sit in a chair because, you know...
I can sit in
Oh,
one
I can
chair out of
I
the
can
whole
sit in this
place.
chair. Oh, this is a very funky chair. It's a really nice
I
chair.
guess
fucking
I'll
stand
have
You
on
to-
it.
guys,
Oh,
we
hey,
are
baby.
getting detracted from the podcast, okay?
Okay, yeah, right, alright. So,
We were supposed to talk
Anyways.
about certain topics.
let's do it, okay.
I
So,
think, well, since
let's
we're
talk about
here,
this scam. Okay, let's
Well-
talk about what happened with UMTO, because 2 days ago they were fine. Now we have Pawn and VA who went solo, and then they're like, oh yeah, we're going to do solo and we're not going to be a part of fans until Abbey Life. And now apparently they have a new fan
Abbey
now
Life?
called
Avakin?
Nebula's Most Wanted.
no, not Avican, Abbey Life. Abbey Life is supposed to be this. It's supposed to be this
That's
new game that's supposed to be a lot more like home. You know, like we haven't heard that before, but it's it's supposed to have like this different quality compared to other games and shit like that. But I don't think it reminds me a lot of Neotopia. They have all this hype. I think it's made on Unreal Engine, and I don't think it's really gonna do what people think it's gonna do and stuff like that. Honestly, that's just my opinion on that.
I mean,
Cody,
But can you imagine though if the PlayStation Home and better graphics and it pulled from Xbox,
PS1
PC, and PlayStation?
oh yeah, I mean, if you looked at the screenshots that they have
Well,
of
like-
it, they have like characters from video games that you can dress up as and stuff, and it has really good detail to it. I just feel like there's gonna be a lot of bugs to it, like a lot of fucked up shit on it, like a lot of different glitches and crap.
What Fierce just said with the cross-platform shit, that's what Adam Universe did. Like, you can do
Right.
PC on PS4, like cross-platform
Wait,
when
Adam Universe is like that? I never knew
Yeah,
that. I never
it's a
fucked with,
shit game,
Adam
but there's
Universe.
PC players on it.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
thing is, if everyone's so focused on cross-platform, that's cool and all, but at the same time, I don't see the hype behind it unless, you know, you have
No.
certain friends that play those things. But a lot of us who have friends on these games, we all usually just play on the same console. I mean, I don't really give a
Yeah.
shit about playing with an Xbox or PC or a Nintendo player. That doesn't really bother me or anything.
I mean,
But
that's
It's
why
my opinion.
I have both consoles. Like, I have friends that play each one, so I have both of them
Yeah.
to play whatever games with whatever friends I want to play with.
yeah, that's
Well,
true.
right. So do I. I have Xbox and PlayStation. The only thing I don't have is PC. I never got into PC gaming. I just can't do it with the mouse and the keyboard
have that
after
too.
doing it with the controller for so many years.
Well, you can just hook up an Xbox controller to your PC, dude.
Well, I mean, you could, but that's a lot of effort. Plus, you want a good PC, right? So you want to build like a $500 to like what $3,000 PC to fucking run shit.
They don't run, like, you can build a good one for cheap, but if you want to like brag about it, then you can spend a couple grand
Well,
on
right.
it.
Well, why would you build one and then not brag about it, you fag?
Only that you build it cheap, and then you brag about it, dude. You're like, yeah, fucking mine has as much power as your fucking $3,000 computer, and I spent $1,000 on it. Like,
That's
Yeah,
funny.
that's true. I mean, you could brag about it that way, but no. I mean, okay, so like that's
That's what I would do.
That's what I heard. But I don't know. I invited VA into this podcast to kind of get his whole thing on it, but I think he's busy. I don't know.
You talking about the UMTO thing?
Subway or some shit. Yeah, like their new fam or whatever.
Oh, the Nebula's
I'm
Most
like,
Wanted.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about the Nebula's Most Wanted, though, is that sounds a lot like, not necessarily the same, but it sounds a lot like Nebula's Very Own, or
Yeah,
NBO.
I was telling somebody that earlier. It reminds me a lot about MVO because MVO came on here and did that at first. But regardless of the name or anything like that, a few of the people that they're starting to get a lot of members. I've noticed when I was at the Nexus earlier, like a lot of people were starting to pop it, regardless of who the people were. Some of them people I know were in like 7 different fams yesterday, but at the same time, like people are starting to catch up with the trend and the motive of what's going on with Nebula's Most Wanted and stuff like that. But when it comes to UMTO, we said since day one when we did UMTO, I don't personally on my take on that. I think no one could do it the way we did it. But we told Crack and them, do it the way you want, have fun with it, and we went and did our own thing and we're having fun doing our shit. But things happen, stuff happens, people lose interest, people see things differently, and that's just what happens. But at the end of the day, all these fams are always going to do whatever they want to do, build, destroy, recruit, not recruit, it's whatever. But my opinion, my thing that I want to know is, what do y'all think personally, unbiased? What fam do you think is like? Who would you put in your top 5 out of all these fams right now? Not all time, but like right now.
Right now, as of like present, they have
I
to be
couldn't
still
even name
active
5
right
that
now.
I think are top right now. In all honesty, I couldn't name 5.
And see,
I couldn't name 5 either,
but
dude.
and that's your
I can tell you
opinion.
maybe
And
2.
my question of that is, why? Why would you say that?
Because they're trash. There's nothing like it was on home.
Yeah, I
That's
agree
true.
to that to an extent because
It's
a lot
just
of
pure trash. It's shit.
It's not home, right? It's
No,
not.
it'll
These
never be
families
home.
couldn't
Home
ever match
ended.
up to what we did on home, like us people. And I'm not just saying
And you
us.
got all
I'm
these
saying
fucking, like,
people like that have their reputation already on this game. They've already earned it on home.
yeah.
So nothing on this game is going to be anywhere relevant to what they've already done. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
And I noticed some
There's
people.
maybe like,
What was you gonna say, Cody?
so there's like maybe 25% of the home heads that actually made a name for themselves on this game. The rest of them are just fucking gone, and then like the rest of Nebula is just fucking new kids that don't know
Yeah.
shit. They watch YouTube videos about what we did on home and try to reenact it, but can't.
Yeah,
It's not going to be the same ever
I wish
unless everyone from home comes back.
I wish we could get some people's insight, because whenever we made the last podcast talking about some of these sensitive topics when it comes to this game, people said me and Fear was being hypocritical on some topics, and I wish I knew why they said that, because I honestly don't see us coming on this game going out of our way to get attention or anything like that. I feel like when we come on, like the reason why we made this podcast was not to gain clout or being popular or anything. We did this to share our opinions and get the game more involved with something new and different, and getting a message out there, whatever that message is, and however people receive that message is up to them. But we're just trying to have fun and entertain ourselves. If people want to view us, the fact that we created God and Sinister is not us going around saying we're gods. It's an acronym that stands for Gorillas on Deck. It spells God, but that's just what it spells. I mean, if you want to see it as us going around claiming we're deities and shit, that's up to you. But at the end of the day, that's not the kind of person and people that we are. We're just here to have a blast and entertain ourselves in whatever
We're
way
here to
that we
have
want.
fun, get lit, make fun of people. I mean, okay, yeah, we get on the game and we probably clown a fuck ton of people. I know we do. But at the end of the day, it's all in good fun, dude. We're over here getting lit as fuck, having fun with our friends and shit that we've known for how many years. We're not here trying to be like, oh, well, you're this, that, and the third. When, we're not here to just sit there and make you cry and want to cut your wrist, bro. It's all in good fun. Like, I hope you call me, like, a rat's ball sack back, bro. Because it's a game. Like, I mean, it's all in good fun, bro. Like, I'm not going to get hurt about it.
That's true. But so talking about the Nebula quality, like look at the let's look at this apartment. If y'all want to, we could walk around if y'all want to. But this apartment, like
Hold on.
the wall.
I'm gonna have to reinvite you real quick. I'm glitched.
Oh, you're stuck.
Yeah.
Can you respond?
You can't click respawn.
No.
That's weird.
Fuck.
Well, we're
Yeah,
still here.
After every update, it just turns to fucking hell.
Well, me and Fear are still here, so we're gonna do a tour of the apartment.
Yeah.
Alright.
So, like, what do you think about the wall hangings? Like,
How
a lot
are
of
you
these.
still in there?
Don't
Okay,
quit.
okay,
Don't
my
hold
question
up.
is,
Hold up.
let's
First
start-
of all, we have a key to this apartment, so we can come in when we want.
Oh, that's dope.
But
Wait, my
nah.
question is, what is up with this wall though? Because like, there's like a random part that's all like blue. Like,
Well, no,
it has nothing to
that's
do
a
with the black background.
that's a wall ornament. That's supposed to be like a picture frame or something. It's supposed to be wall art.
That is
But
nothing near
Yeah,
a painting
fucking
or
yeah.
a picture frame
dictator.
or anything. It looks like shit.
yeah, I know. I don't know what. What?
Don't trash my house.
Sorry, Cody, I know
I
you bought this.
decorated it
No, let's
for hours.
look at
For
the
a whole half an hour.
look at the look at the waterfall. Why is the waterfall so fast? And what the fuck? Look up at the clouds. Why are the clouds so fast?
I don't know, man. Everything's just going like a mile.
Dude,
like a
we're
mile a
we're
minute
in the
anyway.
waterfall place. We're living at a
house,
fucking
it's like-
day and a half speed.
I know, like we're
Yeah, it's all super, it's like
It's-
somebody's fast forwarding it. They're like,
It's
"Fuck
like-
this nature, dude."
it's like when Sherm is speaking.
It won't
Damn
let
it,
me
I'm
join
still
you,
fucking
Cody.
glitched.
You know, we're just-
I don't know.
How about we go to my Harbor Studio and then
Okay.
we'll just
Yeah, 'cause you
chill.
already- yeah, let's.
We'll
to your
go
harbor,
yeah, we'll go upstairs in the
and then we'll
harbor.
continue our conversations. This
Yeah.
is gonna be a long podcast because we're trying to figure this shit
We're-
out. my bad.
Fuck
We're just-
Nebula.
Yeah, we apologize for the inconvenience of Nebula. We're just trying to find
Fucking, yeah.
a
Let
decent
me
decent
apologize
server.
on behalf of Xylox Studios.
Wow.
And their
fucking
trash
retarded ass.
fucking
yeah.
company.
So while we're loading in between servers, let's talk about like we was talking about like fam quality. What do you think fams could do to better themselves on this game?
Not be gay.
Fuck! I went in the wardrobe. What the fuck is?
Start.
Gosh damn it!
I mean, that sounds like a solid start.
If
you're
they
not
want shit
gay,
to be
you
like
might
home,
have a
Bro.
they need to
success
treat it like
rate.
home. Like,
Bro.
the only fam on this game that's treating shit the same way they did on home, in my opinion, is Sote.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
when we went to that meeting, me and Cody went to the OG council meeting. It was probably one of the most professional setup things I've seen since PS Home.
Yeah.
Like when we walked into the meeting, they had it set up to where they had guards at each station, like in the front of the building, leading up to where we was having the actual meeting itself.
They told us where to go.
They told us where to go. It was probably one of the most well-designed things I've seen yet on this game.
See, that's
Oh,
pretty
Nebula.
dope. I wish I was
Yeah.
on that night to see that, because like you haven't seen that since Home, bro. Like you
Exactly.
nobody's seen
No.
that since Home.
I don't think anybody's going to be able to do anything like that because a lot of the fams that are on here right now are really unorganized, and that's not us bashing anybody. That's just an unbiased opinion. Like, let's talk about 3W. Compared to Home, 3W used to be a completely different fam. Originally, when they came on, you know, they had, you know, a lot of loyal people
I'm good now. You can join me.
that are join you. Wait, what?
You can join me now. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, we're joining you. But yeah, like they had a lot of loyal people and stuff, and you know, a lot of them fall off and go back and forth. But that fam, the thing about them specifically is a lot of their different colors. When they started doing different colors, a lot of them, you know, try to fight which color was better and stuff like that. And it caused a lot of problems. Like I know a lot of people that are loyal in that family, and I'm not gonna do name calling unless y'all want me to. But a lot of individuals in that fam keep going in and out because they want to do their own family, but then they're too lazy to do it, so they go back to that because the people that run that family don't actually care about it. So I feel like they're one of the main reasons why there's such a downfall with fams.
Let's be real. Let's be real. How many people has 3W or the leaders of 3W, aka Artiz? How many people has he given the family to just in this last year?
Yeah,
Can you mention?
just in this last year, like you gotta think you had let's see, I think Tiger watched over it at one point. That might be an understatement. I think he tried to get Saruk to run it at one point. Iron Man ran it at one point.
Iron Man.
Josiah ran it at one point, and I think
Josiah, Dilly.
and I think Dilly actually looks over it right now, if I'm not mistaken.
I think Dilly's actively
What I
running
heard.
it, yeah.
Dilly kicked Josiah, which is
That's what I heard.
And
but no, I heard
the-
he
Best
came
things
back,
I've
though.
ever heard.
I heard
The-
he left and he came back.
Yeah, I heard he came back, but my thing about that, I don't know if they was just fucking with people on that or not, but you know, I did hear someone commented, by the way, Cody. But I heard that might have been, you know, just a hoax or something. I don't honestly know, but
Josiah.
oh, Josiah's come.
What do you say?
Sir Kane never was leader. He tried to false claim.
Oh, see? See?
Kidding. That's
We always need that fact checker. Hold up, if y'all want, we could have Josiah. If you want, you could be a part of this podcast, and we can invite you.
Josiah, pop in this party, bro. Get in here and let's
Somebody
talk to you about this. Considering
here, I'll invite Josiah if he wants to be in here. I'll hold up. Is he online? I have him added, I just don't see him online. Well, hell, I don't see it. I don't see his name on my list. Where is Josiah? Because we do need, you know... Oh, I got him. I was just spelling his name wrong. Just suggest people, and we'll talk about a few things. But, no, you know, my thing about that family is there's always been a lot of flaws. And once, if Josiah does come in here, we could talk about it. Demir was in 3W. We could talk about it, too. But we'll talk about all fans. We won't just talk about that one, because all of them all equally have a thing about them and stuff like that. And...
Right.
Details on that kind of crap. But when it comes to that fam, there's always been a lot of negativity to it because there's a lot of hidden shit that they don't talk about. Cody, what are they saying in the comments? So, because if people want to do a Q&A, we can. There's like 7 comments.
Just Josiah.
Oh.
It's just me and Josiah talking.
Okay. But yeah, if he wants to come in here, he can. But there's a lot of like hidden.
He's turning a PS4 on.
Okay. But there's a lot of hidden stuff about it, and a lot of stuff they don't talk about. Like, even the OGs back in the day came up with this, like, one of the rules was to basically deny everything. And I don't know why you would want to come on a game and create bullshit. Like, not just them in general, but anybody. Anybody, like, look, we can use an example of a few people who came on this game and lied about what they look like and lied about their age. Like, why come on this game, pop a picture of somebody else? Yeah, pop a picture of somebody else and lie about what your name is. I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, what's the point in coming on here and acting like someone's going to hold you down on Facebook and choke you out? Like, I don't get that.
Yeah.
That doesn't...
Yeah.
What is y'all's opinion on that?
I've always been 100% since day one. I was on PS Home fucking 10 years ago, 12 years ago. I don't even know how long it's been.
I don't know, man. I mean...
I've been legit about my age. I've told people my name. I've popped every address I've lived at. Like my pictures, everything, just 100%.
Even when we were kids, though. Even when we were kids. Like,
yeah, I was fucking 12 years old on this game, telling people who I was.
Oh, there's Josiah. His mic's messed up, though.
Oh.
Oh, there he is. Oh, hold on. I don't know if I can hear him, though.
What's up, Josiah?
I think his mic's messed up.
Probably. He's probably restarting it or some shit, but... No, I mean, okay, but, like... Here's the thing with the fam shit, though. Like, you see that more and more now, though, on Nebula than you did on Home. Like, I feel like more and more people are all about, like... Well, they're all not trying to fake or anything on here and got something to prove, or they think they do.
Well, there's, like, maybe... 5% of users compared to what there was on PS Home on Nebula. Like, Nebula has a very small user base compared to Home. So like, you see more fake people on here than you did on Home because there was so many people on Home that you've never even fucking talked to.
That's true. Well, I mean, even look at the tranny rate. I mean, look at how many men are on female accounts on here.
Yeah.
Versus Home.
Yeah.
Nebula.
There's a lot of.
The thing about Nebula and you know, fams on Nebula and stuff like that. Instead of like when we was talking about this on home, like we was on home. You know, we had to like work for the spots that we got, and when people had a certain rank and other fams saw that that person had that rank, they knew what that person was about. Nowadays, when you look at a fam and you see somebody that has a rank, it means nothing because it doesn't hold the it doesn't hold the same status, because anybody these days just gets ranks, because that's how people get people in fams now, because everyone was numb to that towards the end of home, because towards the end of home it was starting to happen on home as well, because people were just handing out stuff to keep people, and that's what ruined fams, in my opinion. That's just my opinion on that.
Yeah. I mean, it actually depends on the fam on Nebula. Like, there is some legit fams on here.
Oh, my bad, y'all. I had the wrong mic. My apologies.
Oh, hold up, Josiah. Make sure you share your voice.
I think it is. I'm gonna check on the stream. Hold on. Testing.
We got a special guest finally.
We can try, too.
Hell, we can make this a talk show. Just make sure the live stream in the background's turned down.
Oh shit, wait, hold on. Testing.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I hear the live stream.
Yeah, just turn.
Oh,
Damn! Hold on. We don't just have one special guest. We have two special guests. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the whole state of Virginia himself, VJ.
Take your shirt off, nigga.
Hey, where's my
Hold up, so let's take this one at a time. My God.
I want a better intro. We
gotta give Josiah an intro. We gotta give Josiah an intro. Here we go. I gotta give him a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, he doesn't need floaties anymore. The one and only Josiah.
Thank you.
But also, we've been talking about a few things, VA. We're gonna be like the Nebula breaking news. Wolf Blitzer. Anyways, we got some CNN broadcast breaking news type shit. But anyways, Josiah, we're gonna talk to you about a few things. You went from 3W Blue Side Division Leader to 3W high rank guy. Then you went to solo, LOT. Then you went to owning the whole damn fam. Now, what are you up to?
I'm gonna give you kind of like probably like just a little background and stuff about the little past situations. Let me see, where do I start? No, I was on PS3, you know, PlayStation Home ended, so I was like, you know what, I'm starting my own gaming clan, so I started my gaming clan and stuff. I had Xbox One at the time, so I was like, yeah, fuck PS4. So I had a PS3, Xbox One, I was on that. And then, you know, PS4 people, they kept messaging me about my YouTube videos, and it was like, yo, broke ass can't afford a PlayStation 4. I'm like, here's my receipt, I got it when it came out. And he's like, but you can't afford a PlayStation 4. I'm like, why do I need a PS4 when I got an Xbox One since it came out, you know? But, people kept doing that, and I was like, y'all just not getting PS4s. I'm gonna have an Xbox One, I'm not about to switch. So, you know, I got this message from my bro Famous, because, you know, I'm cool with Famous, you know. I talk to him on a day-to-day basis before I even knew about Nebula around Sport Kings Casino and shit. And I was like, yo, they got this game, it's like PlayStation. I was like, oh, bet. And they was like, yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna check in. So, you know, like 2 months later, I bought a PS4. I got Nebula rounds. And I was like, oh, word, bet. I was like, so how's shit doing? He's like, just a few people, some OGs. I was like, I bet. So I get on the game, you know, and I find out that Iron Man's running the fam. I'm like, huh? Iron Man's running it. Like,
Iron
it was
Woman.
I heard that. I heard that gasp a little bit. Like, oh, what the fuck is this dude doing? All right.
Right?
Because I mean, like a lot of them will probably say, "Oh, I'm an OG. I'm an OG." I'm like, dog, I remember when I first seen y'all join the fam. I always been call myself an OG, and I've been in the fam longer than Iron Man, Tigers. I don't even remember when Saru joined. He joined like towards the end of PlayStation Home. I
Man,
don't know why that dude says he OG.
I'm about to
Like,
do.
Saru, if you ask him,
No, what was you? No, what was you gonna say?
ask him when he joined, yeah, like Saru, he'll be like, "Oh, I joined in 2011." I'm like, dog, you say you joined Blue Side in 2011. Blue
That's a
Side
lie.
wasn't started until like 2013.
Hold
Like,
up, time out. Put it on pause right there. 3W,
Alright, put a pause right
3W
there, right there.
did not come out until 2012. I don't even want to hear that shit.
Exactly.
Right.
And
Like,
a lot of people,
A lot of people in
2009 or
Nebula
whatever.
are. They like to.
yeah, like a lot of people in the game. Like, there's a lot of people that came to me like, "Yo, I'm OG." I'm like, "Who are you?" "Well, I've been in the fam for this one." I'm like, "Yo, dog, I've been in the fam since this date. It wasn't made in 2011. I don't remember this shit." He's like, "Yeah, bro, I used to. I joined when Archers had it on Black Ops." I'm like, "Yo, dog, Archers had 2 tiers on Black Ops. It was 2 tiers. We was on Black Ops as 2 tiers." He's like, "Nah, LJ and Archers." I'm like, "Dog, LJ didn't rock 2 tiers. LJ rocked LJ as Jerseyman 01. Check their YouTubes." And like a lot of people, like when they found out that, "Oh, I can't get around this dude. He already knows too much. Fuck it." Then they just go into new accounts and shit, which is hilarious. That's something else we're gonna have to talk about later on. Is everybody's switching accounts. But yeah, so Iron Man, he was in the fam. I ain't really. And I'm talking about like I could call a post up. Everybody come to the post up. Saruk calls a post up. Who called a post up? Saruk called a meeting.
The cricket's not there.
Who called a meeting?
Kraka says to share your voice via.
Oh shit. It is
Oh,
shared.
VA, share yours as
Yeah.
well.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sure your voice
Like,
was
share
shared.
yours.
You have to
Oh,
share your
like-
voice so people can hear you on the live stream.
Yeah, we're
I
in
know,
there.
dude.
We're shared up.
Yeah, I
Hell
like,
yeah.
it was just funny because I mean like I'm talking about like barely anybody listened to well they had a couple people listening. I mean he pretty much had like a buddy basics to where he would try to have like people he's cool with within the fam. Then other people's like, "Nah, dog, fuck you. We're not listening to you. We doing our own shit." If somebody like say if Iron Man didn't want somebody to do something, they'll just do it either way unless artists told them not to. And a lot of people notice this, so I'm not really dissing. When Iron Man so-called ran the fam, you didn't really see artists around because he didn't really care about that shit. But like me and Diddy, we run the fam. You see artists around more often. You see a lot of OGs.
Because he was copying your legacy. He was absorbing it. Like Boo from
My
Dragon
question
Ball
is-
Z.
My follow-up question then is, okay, like that's my thing though. Like, okay, do you notice that where you have all these multiple leaders, right? These leaders, these co-leaders, these division leaders, whatever you want to call them, president, VP,
Yeah.
founder, it doesn't really matter. You have all these people, but yet at the end of the day, people will actively not listen to certain people. They will only listen to certain people. So my question is, what's the point of having these people in high ranks if nobody even gives them that respect? In the
I mean,
first place?
that's how I would be. If I joined a fam and there was some motherfucker that I didn't know trying to boss me around, I would tell him to go fuck himself.
Yeah, and
Like,
you know,
I was
another
like,
thing.
Somebody that I knew.
Another thing about it is, like, you see Josiah doing all the stuff that he did with 3W. Like, when Josiah took control of it, you know, he was actually going out of his way making YouTube videos about it. Because you notice that Artis, he completely stopped doing it. He never made the 3W channel active again since, like, 2014 or
Yeah,
15. And
I don't know
then,
if y'all remember, but remember like during the CSK beef, CSK. I mean, no disrespect to the old CSK. I'm cool with FC. I'm cool with Keon, Ken, Cali. Uh, I'm not cool with the rest of them though. But we made a video about them, and then we also had a video about exposing a lot of people on the PlayStation Home. And when we did them videos, they reported them videos badly. I mean, they spammed the fuck out of the report button. And what it did was it locked the channel and it banned it from for a good amount of time. And we don't have access to that YouTube anymore because of how much they reported the channel and stuff. We was lucky to get the videos back, but
That's gay
we
as
won't
fuck.
be able
Hold
to
on,
log
you tell
into
me
this
somebody
anymore.
reported your fucking YouTube videos so YouTube would take them down?
Yeah. Cause remember how like
Fucking
on
gay
PS
for that
Home
shit.
everybody used to report like expose people, and then you have the certain amount of people who get butthurt in your spam report until like the day. I'm not even until like the video was down or the channel was banned for a certain amount of time. Like me, I remember I exposed a couple of females on Nebula rooms. I got banned for a certain amount of time. I couldn't live stream or upload. Videos got taken down. I remember I posted a video on FMG. I mean, it was just mobbing them. And in the video, I had a video of Sean, not the one, not the one where he shoved the banana up his ass, because that was just great. I don't remember about that. I haven't said
I remember that shit too, bro.
Pwn or crack or Pwn or VA invite cracker.
Alright, I got you. I'll send
Word.
you some
And,
Let's
videos.
get him in here
let me
too.
get us. Let me see what else. Yeah, I mean, it was a video of Jordan. Y'all remember Jordan? I think the one.
Why the fuck you talking about? What the fuck you talking about, Josiah? I come on the mic right now, I'ma roast your bitch ass right now. The fuck is you talking about, BA? BA, you ain't about that life, I'm a frosty your life all day. The fuck are you talking about?
That was one thing, bro.
I posted a video he had when he was calling like the FNG Sean leader, and because I posted that, they was eligible to take my video down and ban me from live streaming for 3 goddamn months, all because I put his video in my. It was hilarious. They wanted to take like my whole channel down. I was like, what the fuck?
Damn, that's crazy,
I
man.
still got the email from that. It was
So-
like terminate the they were like delete the video, or the channel is going to face termination. I'm like, no, I'm not deleting the video. A week later, next thing I know, the video's taken down, and I can't fucking stream for like 3 goddamn weeks. I'm like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I can't stream shit.
Take your shirt off, nigga.
So, is it true that Tiger really, not Tiger, fucking Dilly kicked you out, or is that just like a thing?
We was trolling people because I got banned.
I told you he was a troll. I told you. This man Josiah was trying to say, yeah. He was like, yeah, man, he kicked me out. I was like, man, this dude's full of shit.
Like, matter of fact, I remember that. We was at the Nexus. I was in the party and I was banned still. I bought a new PS4. Try hopping on the PS4. Next thing I know, I can't hop on the shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I bought a PS4 for night.
Oh shit.
But, yeah, I think that the IP banned me or something like that. Or I don't even know.
That good old console band.
Fucking Cracker, is your voice
I
shared?
was sure.
Lovely Fantasy says hi.
Hey, what's up, Lovely Fantasy?
Lovely Fantasy's in the
Hey,
comments.
got the movie in the channel?
She's in the
She's
comments.
commenting on the channel.
Hey, yo, lovely, go get your Swifter, nigga.
Oh, shit,
Yo,
my bad. I
yo,
got the
Lovely.
preview off the top.
My lady's empire was better than yours, girl.
Yo, I remember one time I was playing GTA 5 and just flying a helicopter. I look down and I see Lovely fucking Fantasy out of nowhere. This bitch running away. She got 5 stars. This bitch running away from the cops, the army, everybody. I fucking swooped down. I picked that bitch up.
That's so
she
Pawn,
fucking
too,
wrecked
right?
out.
Pawn came in from a helicopter, bro.
Yeah, no. I was up in a helicopter flying that shit. Like, she fucking crashed out, dude. She was fucking running on the streets and shit, getting
Oh
shot
my
up. I swooped
God.
down and picked her ass up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Fucking, I gotta ask Josiah something. Josiah, this is
I
a,
got off the topic.
I gotta ask you a question.
About some roofing stuff.
I gotta ask you a question though. This is a serious question. Don't now. You can't be like You gotta just tell me if you did it or not. When Woo uploaded that video of Artiz crying and admitting everything, did you edit the video?
I edited the video. I couldn't do that.
So you didn't have anything to do with the video at all.
I mean, I was asked to by a guy, but I still told the dude no. Because I mean, I've been with artists, not with like that, like no homo. Like the first person in PW I met was a chick named Bond Princess. I walked up to her. I was like, "Hey, where's Artiz?" And she was like, "Wow." I was like, "I want to join the fam." And she was like, "Oh, you could join my division." I'm like, "Nah, but I gotta ask the leader." And then she was like, "Nah, we got division leaders." So I was like, "Okay, bet." And then that night I met Famous and LJ, and then after that I met Artiz, and ever since they've been like big brothers to me. So who made that? I think the only guy probably started Twitter H. I'm not gonna get on in that topic though. But yeah, I had nothing to do with the video. I mean, I watched it and I commented something like a little troll comment, but even Artiz and I commented like a little troll comment. But nah, I never edited the video.
Okay, man. I just want to know your input on that. Now, VA, I heard you have a new fam. You want to promote it or anything? Tell us about your fam.
Oh, can I point out that this spam was created after you gave me like an hour-long speech about how you'll never fuck with fans of Nebula again?
Well, motherfuckers talk.
Whoa there.
People talk shit. Tell you what you can and can't do. You got to shut the game down. So.
Let me drink some tea on that one. I'm gonna be right back.
All right. So tell us about it, VA. Tell us the story, bro. Let's hear it.
Well, I mean, that was basically the story.
Oh, shit.
Started 2 days ago. This nigga said, "Oh shit, shut the fuck up." But started it 2 days ago. Got a bunch of leaders from other fams. Yeah, it started 2 or 3 days ago, something like that. I think it was 2 days ago. Mine was it 2, 3 days ago, something like that.
I don't know, nigga. Tell me, man. Fucking tell me.
You was there.
It was like 2 days ago. Pretty
Like
much.
all the upper ranks from UPN. You got Zulu, Reyna, and a couple others from SKS. Me and Pond. Pretty much stacking a bunch of leaders.
Y'all got Korean Jesus?
Nah, I thought about that. That's what a bunch of motherfuckers wanted to call it. And I started thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? That's just gonna stay where it was. Because I'm not fucking that legacy up. That team is a fucking dynasty, and that shit wrecked house. This is fucking Nebula realms. You can't do that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a completely different game. When they bring PS Home fans on here, like, they gotta live up to their PS Home name.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. You can't do that on this game, and I'm not fucking up my legacy of that fucking fan, because that shit went hard to shut shop down on PlayStation Home.
Exactly.
The servers on this game is just
we used to come in servers, motherfuckers left the fucking server.
Yeah, I mean, on this one, to bring back like the old memories is impossible, because you got these nerds, they boot the servers. Yet if I tell a dude, fuck you, I get banned. I mean, how the fuck I get banned? A lot of times people are dumb and swear like in the middle of fucking beefs and shit. They're like, yo, they booted us. No, motherfucker, it's Nebula. It runs shitty. That's what it do. So
it's a shitty game.
It's a really shitty game. That's what it is.
I mean, they do have some people who could boot the servers.
Well,
I'm not gonna say no names.
I'm not gonna speak on this on YouTube because I'm not fucking incriminating myself. But yeah, it's not hard. But I'm just saying.
It's not hard, but if you boot the server, like, it's a big eye looking at you, like.
Oh, but the thing
it's a big risk.
The thing is, like,
I've already had to buy another PlayStation over that, so yeah, it is a big risk.
It's a huge risk.
Like,
the thing about
and they'll say they'll nuke the server.
Yeah.
Like they'll do it for like months and months and not get banned, and yet they're saying, "Yo, I'm the one who nuked the server." How the fuck you don't get banned? And you the one, like your chef's this though.
They're full of shit, because trust me, I did some shit one fucking night. Crack can tell you, I did some shit one fucking night, and the next morning my fucking PlayStation was fucking bricked. I couldn't get on Nebula Realms on like 2 different accounts. So anybody just sitting there saying they did shit, they're full of shit.
No, like this chick right here, everybody, she used to be CSK. And like she'll go, like when you see her, and when she said she was finna nuke the server, it was either leave the server or your shit was gonna be froze for that whole entire day. And she never got banned. I think Moon Man know who I'm talking about. Her name starts with the N. I'm not gonna say her full name.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, she was.
Whoever it is, she's full of shit because you can make somebody shit.
Okay, yeah.
That's complete horse shit.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, it's a 4-letter word. Starts with an M. I'm not gonna say her name.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I'm not gonna say anything else.
I'm talking about she coming in server, yo, I'm finna nuke the server. So you know, I'm talking about your shit was done.
That's too funny.
I've never done anything like that. I don't know anything like that.
Freaking.
She never got banned for it too. That's the shit that surprised me. And like she was scared. Other people they got banned on spot for just saying the word boot.
I didn't
even say the fucking word and they bricked my shit and banned my shit. Alright, but to my fault though, I will admit, I will say this part. It's my fault. When I was putting a certain set of numbers in, I accidentally left in a 4-letter company that starts with S's in there too, so it kind of backfired.
Since y'all said that, you know, Nebula shit and all that, what do y'all think that they could do to improve this game?
Oh, we got that much time?
Yeah, we got man. You could talk as much as you want, man.
Can we break this down?
We're going.
Can we get a fucking server that holds more than 1 fan in it?
Wait, hold on, B. Say that again, B.
I said, can we get a fucking server that holds more than 1 fan in it? That helped, for one.
Amen.
I had a fan for 2 days and I already can't fit them all on 1 fucking server. So this is bullshit. Number 2, can we go to a personal space and fucking mic with somebody? It's 2018. Is that fucking hard? Can we get a fucking sub chat going? Can we have a fucking group? Look, we're full right now. We got 8 people. What the fuck? And we're done. We're full. We're done.
We're not even on the game.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, even on home they had 12.
Yeah.
He has 3. Had a fucking VChat in it, but I pay $400 for this motherfucker and can't have a VChat.
It doesn't make any sense.
You have to go to the playroom, bro.
Yeah, you have to go to the playroom.
I'm not going to nothing called the motherfucking playroom, bro. You go to the playroom. It was bad enough taking these nuts in VChat. I'm not taking these bitches in something called the playroom. They're going to want a $50 PSN card in that motherfucker like it's the back room of the strip club. Fuck that.
Oh my god.
Fuck, I look like going in the playroom.
We got niggas fucking dogs. We got niggas fucking donuts. I'm not going to
My
anything
ass gonna be on the next exposed video on fucking YouTube.
Exactly what Josiah said. We got people on this game fucking dogs. We got people like Jonathan coming on the game going, ha, in the mic and shit.
Donuts.
We got fucking donut fuckers.
They're fucking each other. This is fucking weird.
You got hear about that on the Jimmy Fallon show? A chick, a girl I know from Carolina, because I mean, when I exposed Josh, everybody in South Carolina seen that shit. I mean, everybody. And then this chick, she messaged me. She was like, "Hey, did you watch Jimmy Fallon?" I'm like, "Nah, I haven't watched that in like months." She was like, "Hey, on the Jimmy Fallon show, they were saying that Dunkin' Donuts are changing their name to Dunkin' because of a sexual picture." I'm like, "A sexual picture? Oh, that's cool." Wait, what? She's like, "Yeah, they had a dude sticking his dick in a donut, and somebody said that he was sending it to underage girls." And I was like, wait.
That's retarded as fuck, because they've been talking about changing their name for the longest fucking time because they want to be known for more than selling donuts, but that's funny as fuck.
But they literally said on Jimmy Fallon, so I'm like, wait, this nigga Jimmy Fallon say that shit because of me? Like, I was at work, I mean, I got happy as hell.
Y'all smoking entirely too much weed.
Jimmy Fallon secretly plays Nebula Realms.
Wouldn't that be something?
I mean, there's no telling who plays this shit. I heard a rumor back on PS Home that Robin Williams used to play it because he was a big gamer.
Hey, fucking DMX played, who knows?
DMX, you bitch ass nigga, you
if you're a fucking gamer,
There he is again.
like this isn't really a game. It's a social network.
It's a social network, but at the same time, you guys, the greatest rapper alive used to play fucking PS Home. The one and only JC. JC was the best man, the biggest celebrity that played the game. NHG was the fam to be in. Let's go ahead and rank the top 10 fams. You might as well put NHG in all top 5.
JC's a fucking trailer park motherfucker.
What the fuck is this shit? Tell shit. Dylan, and Dylan. Yo, how about they can't even get, you can't get in the top 10 if your name's fucked up. If you put NH for neighborhood, which is one word, you're out.
Right.
Exactly.
Sorry, I love Fat Cat Them, Dave's my peoples.
exactly what
But
I
if you put
said.
CSK in your fucking name, and that's not your fucking name, you can't be in the top 10.
Is it?
If you cannot make an acronym right,
It's
why would
Cash
Cash Money Kingdoms is not an S.
Money.
It's
The
an
S,
M.
V8, the S. No, you guys. The S is silent. Okay, the S is silent. It's money.
Oh yeah.
money?
It's Cash. It's Cash Swifter Kingdom.
If you go and fuck with him about that, Fat Cat will laugh at it, and A-Rod gets all pissed off about it.
A-Rod gets snobby at it because he didn't create CSK. Bonk!
He'll get so salty, bro.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. A-Rod got so mad on keyboard. Like I was going at him because I wanted to mic up.
Hold up, Josiah. That's the Lord of the Realms.
No,
Yeah,
but
the Lord of Nebula.
That's the Lord. That's the Lord of Nebula. You can't be talking about the Lord of Nebula.
no, like I wanted to mic up with him, and he was not acknowledging my existence. Like he was ignoring me. And then I told him, I was like, "How you the Cash Money King, and you got shit on by LJ?" You know, he didn't type nothing. He started the bubble, but he didn't type nothing. His bubble faded. And then I asked him another question.
Right, how do you get shit on by a meth head? I don't understand that.
Let's not hold LJ.
Hold up, you guys. We gotta go to advertisement. Would you like to smoke some LJ meth? Go ahead and call 1-800 I like meth.
And then you get a buy Swifter.
The question I asked
Swifter
A-Rod,
with a tip pro number $15.99 at your available Walmart.
A-Rod that really got him going. I mean, I think this question made him mad because this pushed him over the edge. Because, I mean, after I asked him this question, he went off on keyboard. He still at mic, but he went off on keyboard. And this was the question. What does CSK means if money starts with an M and not a $ or an S? Well, I had never seen somebody tap so fast out there. I was like, damn.
Dude, A-Rod gets pissed when you ask that, dude. Like, every time I see him, I'm like, dude, what's the S stand for? And like, he's literally the only person in CSK that gets mad about it.
I know. Everybody
Isn't there
else
another family that's like that? Because there's another family that's. What was the other family, Cody? That's like neighborhood. What other family did that? That had the outlaw mobsters. Outlaw mobsters.
Yep, that's it.
What the fuck is an outlaw monster?
You can't be an outlaw.
If you're a mobster, you're already an outlaw. It's a double entendre.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused by the fucking oxymoron name.
It's
Everybody's talking about the neighborhood shit now that fucking Mr. Rogers is coming back with Tom Hanks.
KTG was a goat. KTG was a goat. He was a goat.
KTG. Every time he came on PS Home, every time KTG came on PS Home, whether he was there or not, he'd be like, "Hey, where's Face? Where Face is?"
Well, take that back. Until the day we put his picture out, sitting in his bummy fucking bedroom with a mattress on the floor, and about fucking 6 months worth of laundry he was sitting on as a fucking booster seat, wearing one of those fucking little kitty hats that was like rainbow colored and had an airplane propeller on the fucking top of it. No joke. And when we put that fucking picture out, that dude didn't ask for nobody ever a fucking again. Fucking bummy ass car parker. That dude used to come on talking about how rich he was, and we found out he's a fucking valet at a hotel. Congrats, bro. You're fucking bling bling.
That's too funny.
I know you remember that picture, Moon, with him in that fucking little red and yellow fucking. It didn't even have a brim on it. It was just one of those circle like yarmulke looking hats with a fucking propeller on top, like he was 7.
Who?
KTG. And he was sitting on a fucking monster mound of dirty clothes with his fucking shirt off. Looked like he was about 3'7".
Y'all know KTG is back.
Is he?
I've been in contact with him on Kick. He said he just got out of prison or whatever.
He's supposed to come back. That's fake news.
Everybody, apparently. Did y'all see the other day I apparently died again?
Yeah, fucking Demir was running around typing that. I was like, yo, dude, I don't know Moon since he was a fucking kid. He's faked his fucking death twice already.
That dude's been in prison so many times and died so many times that's just unrealistic. That dude say he died, went to jail, all kind of shit. Alright, so
that's like 50% of the people from PS Home. They've died, they've went to jail, but like none of them have.
Yeah.
No, but
like I've been to jail. I've literally been revived. I've been to jail twice. I've been revived twice.
I'll make the call. I said, you want to have Face on as a special guest and let him give an update of his life?
Oh, you want to? Oh shit, we could, man. This is gonna be like this is an all-star podcast. Everybody be quiet. We're gonna. He's calling Face.
Somebody to shut the fuck up about his prison life, because we all know all he did was get raped every day.
Or that he's dead and shit. Hold on, watch this.
Let's see what Face says.
So take a second for this motherfucker to answer.
Yeah, fucking
Take another 5 minutes.
Speaking on West Coast Blue, you know, like y'all all know how like he used to say he was a Crip and stuff, right? How he was a Cali Crip.
Man, West Coast Blue, that cock monkey, that dude's a dingleberry.
Has more exposed videos on the game than anybody ever.
That dude he's more retarded than OG Fresh Prince.
I caught him in the rap. So I was like, yo, Blue. I was like, do you know Bob? And he was like, who the fuck is Bob? I'm like, yo, dog, don't disrespect your OG like that.
What's up?
Oh shit, it's Face.
We sitting here, me and Moon and Pon and Crack. We on YouTube doing a podcast. They wanted a special guest Face on here because everybody says you're dead. Real talk.
Real talk.
Tell him Jenna said hi.
For real, girl.
Is that man Face ordering a Dr. Pepper? Hold up. That's bad for your cholesterol. Hold up.
Bottom line.
Hey.
So we on this podcast right now. I got Moon and Pon and Cracker and fucking Fear. We sitting here. Everybody says you're dead, so I figured I'd put you on the mic. You on speakerphone right now. Let everybody know you ain't fucking dead.
Alright.
Go ahead, nigga. You on live? Say what's up.
What's up?
Hey,
What's good?
Take your shirt off, nigga.
You motherfuckers all in the game run around saying you're dead, you got AIDS, you got fucking sticks in your ass. They say all kinds of fucked up shit. I'm like, nah, we talk on the phone still.
that man Face deadly. I bet money if Face came on the game, everybody come back on the game.
Facebook, huh?
We're really gonna fuck him up. You walk back on this game. That should be funny.
Tell him he's got to FaceTime me again soon, bro.
Boy.
Fear said hit him up on that FaceTime. Fear said hit him up on the FaceTime.
Cracker?
Nah, Fear.
You say what?
Fear said hit him up on FaceTime.
Oh. Okay.
You know, since you're dead now, that's talented to do that shit from beyond the grave.
Call him on the phone.
Man, we on the live YouTube right now. You on a fucking podcast.
Oh, he know already then.
Yeah.
What's good?
We're just trying to put you on here because all these motherfuckers always talking about you dead. So we're trying to clear the air there that you're not dead.
Tell him to take his shirt off.
I weigh 180.
$180.
Yeah.
Hey, if y'all want him to get him to go off, tell him Baby Bunny said hi.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, there's one other person here that I don't know how you gonna feel, but they said tell you hi.
Who?
Jenny, fucking Bunny says tell you hi.
Who?
Bunny. I know you love Bunny.
Yeah, what's going on?
Are you being nice tonight?
Your kid.
You over here being nice tonight. I said, look at you being fucking nice.
Yeah. I'm nice anyway.
He's a damn lie. Facebook talking so much shit.
But yeah, we just wanted to give a little shout out, let him know you're live.
Usually, if you say Bunny's on the mic, he'll be like, "Fuck that bitch."
All right, I can't do that no more. He's in extra slow mo and shit. He needs that Dr. Pepper and get that motherfucking sugar rush. That bitch is hurting. Bring that can. Motherfucker over there. And yeah, and then I'm like, for the 18th time, you're on the podcast. You're live right now. What's up? You already said hi, bro. You did that. That was 10 minutes ago. We're talking about some other shit now. Swifter, what's going on?
Oh my god.
I'm on YouTube.
I can't believe though he said hi. How's your kids? And he was talking to Bunny. Like that's not what he normally says on the fucking phone. That motherfucker be like, fuck that bitch.
Nah, face has changed.
He has changed.
Man, fuck he has. Not when he talks to me, he ain't.
Oh,
When he talks to us, he has.
Like, you can have
Well,
deep
that nigga.
conversations
Well, trust
with
me. Me and him have always had different conversations than y'all. That motherfucker still run everybody in the ground right now.
He does. Every time I call him and I'll bring up different topics, he'll, if I bring up whenever me and Pawn and them, back on the beta and stuff, me and Pawn would call him, and if Bunny says hi, he'd be like, "Fuck that bitch."
Yeah. You know what I should have done? That really would have set him off for 15 minutes. It's a story we've all heard a million times. I should have said, whatever happened with UMTO and SKS, how'd that start? And you'd have heard the story. He tells it the same every time. Goddamn Dillingham left and he got mad and we've been fighting ever since. It starts the same every fucking time.
Goddamn Dillingham.
What
Dad Dillingham.
I've heard that for a long time. Shit.
So what content do y'all think that Nebula could put on here to make it more interesting? Like clothes-wise and stuff.
Everything. To be honest.
Clothes-wise, anything for dudes, because everything's for bitches.
Right.
The dances.
I ain't
We
wearing
need
no skinny
clubs.
jeans.
We need clubs.
You wearing cowboy clothes.
We need
Dude,
dances.
I've been asking the mods and like blowing their shit up on the forums for clubs ever since they said they were gonna release it like 3 fucking months ago. And
They
yet,
keep
here
telling
we
me,
are.
every time I talk to one, they keep telling me that they're working on it right now.
Hey,
I'm like,
speaking
it's a
of what
fucking
Classic
regular. It's the
said,
same as a fucking personal space.
This is
Just
what they
allow
say.
more people.
How are
like-
they working on anything
Hold up.
if they don't even
It's
have an
Xylox.
update?
Xylox
They don't
is
have an
shit.
update until like 2 months later.
Hey, nah, bro.
Can we be real here,
I
fellas?
got
Y'all
Xylox
play
is
this
shit.
Let's back up. Can we all pump the head? Can we all pump the brakes? Let's be honest. Y'all looking for them to do upgrades? Can we do it where I can go in my wardrobe in a server and not end up under the fucking fountain touching the water? Or respawn into another server? Can we fix that
hold up.
first?
Fucking 30
gonna
minutes
touch
ago,
the
I went in
fucking
the
water,
park and I ended
BE.
up on the gazebo every time.
That's what I'm talking about. And if you're at fucking Nexus and you go in wardrobe and
Yeah.
come out, you're under the fucking server touching the water under the fountain and shit.
Yeah, you're under
Right.
a fucking giant water fountain.
You are. Plus, you can't change in other people's servers, otherwise y'all fucking boot each other.
Yep.
Nah, but hey, this is the thing about Nebula realms and certain features. Cause I asked them, cause I was real cool with Zed. Like I even got her to pop orange, and she was repping with the fam. She wouldn't put the fam. She wouldn't tell about it, but she was repping with it. She hates me now because I went off on her for banning me and shit. But yeah, she was. I mean, I was really cool with her. Pretty much all of y'all. Every time you go on the server, every other CA and mod and dev, they was popping all different colors each day, and you got this one standout on the popping orange. This is because of me. They might blame me for this. I hope they don't watch them, but like the playground, a lot of it. She said the thing that everybody wants back, the majority of the community, they want back the playground. Whether they're in a fam, not in a fam, new to the game or not, they want the playground. And she said that certain features, they're just not going to bring it back. And I was like, why not bring it back? Y'all brought back the fucking green leaf, well, not green leaf, the leaf part. And she's like, yeah, but we're
That's
not going to bring
because-
that playground.
That's
And like
because
she said
Lockwood has a contract with Avakin,
Yep.
Life. Like, like Lockwood made most of the shit on home, and Lockwood is locked in that deal with Havoc in Life.
Yeah, but the thing
like
about
playground.
the thing about Havoc
Studio.
and the thing about Havoc in Life is Lockwood's creation. They created that. Just like Juggernaut Games has their own game, they have their own Android game. If Lockwood
but, like,
wanted
the
to,
thing
they
is,
can make
What
a
I don't
partnership.
get, hold on,
Any
let's take a
with that
second.
Havoc in Life, like for real.
What I don't get
Exactly.
is
Sony.
everybody's got their own game though.
Nah, but yeah, I was just gonna say that.
But Zylock
Like the
isn't with
playground or
Sony.
Sony. No, but still, the Harbor Studio though. You have Harbor Studio, Sony Entertainment. Playground,
Yeah.
Sony Entertainment.
Well, I get it. Well, copyright, I get it.
They do. But I mean, even though, like, even if they change, like, I mean, they never change enough.
But they wanted to cut the money and they wasn't coming off of it. I have a huge feeling that they're going to be way
That
behind
would've,
Avid Life.
But no, I think Avid Life going to be like a lot. Like I mean, the graphics look more like PS Home than
Well, that's because they're using Unreal Engine, bro. If they keep with it, though.
And they're going out of their way to do it. They clearly said on their Facebook video and shit, like, we're making fucking PlayStation Home again with better graphics. That's like verbatim. That's what they're going for.
Yeah.
Well, I'm hoping
They
they
play
do.
this
I'm hoping to
bullshit
get the
too.
licensing through Sony, though, because if they don't, then they might have the same fucking issue.
They'll take care of all that shit. They're not going to sit here and spend all that money to develop it for no reason.
My thing about that is Neotopia had the same idea. They was going to do Unreal Engine. They was actually being promoted by Sony. They even had their own clothing material and stuff on PS Home,
hold on,
and it
though.
completely
The thing
flopped.
about
Even though they
Neotopia-
met the goal, they met the goal in the Kickstarter and everything,
They did.
but they still shut it
I
down.
mean, I donated to Neotopia. I mean, they looked like they was really finna have it. I don't know what happened because I mean, they met.
See, that's what I thought it was too.
Well, honestly, everybody knew that.
Home,
Everybody knew Neotopia was
like,
going to be the game.
2
No one even
years.
knew about Project Nebula until after they found out that Nebula wasn't going to work. Because all we knew was we knew that Digital Leisure was making Four Kings, and we knew that Neotopia was coming out. No one really paid attention to Nebula when it was called Project Nebula. Yeah, and of course Adam, but Adam Universe is shit, so
Adam
fuck that
sucked
shit.
dick, though. I was on there for like a day, dude, and it's like Game Boy level graphics, bro. It was just garbage.
Game Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a fun game,
Right.
but
Well, my thing is this though, like, okay, so if Neotopia made if it was backed by Sony and it made all this headline, made all the like funding, why the fuck did it back out? Like, I mean, especially if Sony was like, here, come play this since we're getting rid of home. Oh shit! How the fuck you fuck up that bad? when you
Mad
got all this
Monkey.
funding.
It was like Mad Monkey or something.
yeah, Mad Monkey did it.
It would have made a lot of money on it. It would have made a lot of money.
That's what people don't get is how much money it takes to make shit like this. Because it's not just you gotta
PS
pay
Home was
licensing,
really
you gotta do this, you gotta
expensive.
do that. You have to pay a bunch of fucking nerds that make a rack of fucking money to develop this shit, and it takes. You're talking a year, 2 years, sometimes 3. That you have to pay 20 motherfuckers salaries that are all in 6 figures.
Yep.
Before you ever make the first fucking nickel, you got to have a big backer behind you for that shit.
The upkeep
That's true.
for
all that
open
coding,
game.
all
Think
that
about
shit,
PS
bro.
Home. If you think about PS Home and you think about how many servers there was, like if you remember when the playground was full, because they said there was 14 million people that played it, or 40 million or something like that towards the end of the game. It was something like that they said. But if you think about it, each server on Home hold 30 people, I believe, and there was multiple servers.
62 people.
Yeah, Home was
Okay,
double that shit.
so regardless,
Yeah, I was gonna say, Home was a lot
it
more,
was.
bro.
Yeah.
If they're the ones nobody went to.
Yeah.
It was
So
like that, right? It was like double.
basically,
it was like 60 or something.
Home
Yeah, 60.
Home was borderline MMO.
Right.
No, fuck
'Cause
no.
that was
Because
a
when you went to
club.
Fight Night, it was way more than 30 motherfuckers in Fight Night. We
Fight
used to
Night was
roll in that
different,
motherfucker
bro.
with 30.
Right. Fight Night was different.
That was 2010.
That was a while. That was a long time ago. I was gonna say that was one of the
But yeah, so basically,
original fucking servers that nobody knew about.
but basically,
that didn't
fucking
play it back in the day,
Home was a
right?
borderline MMO, and MMOs are like a lot of upkeep already. So it costs a lot of money just to keep these servers running the way that they keep them running, because it's multiple servers consistently, and yeah, it's expensive to keep this shit up. But at the same time, you know, the content that they could put on here is endless. I mean, you could literally, the way they did, like when I was talking about Harbor Studio being renamed Home, they could do design itself. Is it copyrighted because it's a layout? The name could be copyrighted, but the layout they didn't copyright. So a lot of these servers, like the Godfather, they could
did
bring the
copyright
Godfather.
But either way, they got around it by what they did. That's where they were smart was. It's connected to that other piece of shit. If they put it on there by itself, then all of a sudden they've copied it.
They were EA, most of them. Yep.
But let's be honest, it's not hard to copy the motherfucker. Change the colors and don't put the fucking video on the screen of fucking Fredo crying that he's the retarded brother.
That ain't the way I wanted it.
Not the way I see it. Yeah, see.
They talked a lot about it though. I mean, if you're able to copy the Harvard Studios and rename them, why you can't fucking?
Well, the way they get away with it with Harvard Studio is because it's connected to that other shit. If it was just by standalone,
Yep, it's not a standalone
then it's
server
copyrighted.
too.
It's in they can, if somebody takes them to court, they copied Harvard Studio. No, it's not, motherfucker. This thing's a 2-level house with a fucking garden outside. You know,
Right.
Or they could do that to the playground, or
They could do that to any server.
Oh, yeah,
Sony's not going to though. It's on fucking Sony. They're making money off this shit.
I feel like if they ever made this a
But to be honest,
cross-platform game, they
Nebula's
might
not
do
going out of their
something.
way to do much to do that. The reason I think Nebula's not going out of their way to do that shit. No, probably not. But the reason I think they're not going out of their way to do anything much on this game is they fucking see the writing on the wall too. One, if it's not, they can hate fams all they want. If it wasn't for fams, this game would have 2 people per server. Some fucking retards running around in noob outfits. Number 2, they're not dumb. They see Avalife coming out too, so they're not going to sit here and drop money into it, knowing that this is on a 6-month countdown. Well, that's only.
But let's be honest though. Let's be honest.
It's the same way, and they hated fucking fans too.
Yep. It was all about the families, whether they liked it or not. It was all about the families. It always has
Well,
been
it's
about
like
the
this.
families.
It's like
the
this game.
cliques.
People are like, "Oh, this game loves the fucking hamster fucks." Guess what? They can call themselves what they want. You're still a fucking fan. I don't give a fuck what you call it. A fucking call a spade a spade. You know what I mean? I was fucking co-leader in FA for a year, whatever the fuck it was, 2 years, and they hated hearing the word fan. And I used to tell Sean Ill all the fucking time. I'm like, you're a fan too, motherfucker. I don't care if y'all don't like the word or not. You're still the same shit. I don't care what
It's
you
the
call
same
it. You still
thing,
got
right?
people. You still do the same shit.
Yeah.
You're still a fucking fan.
I mean, whether you call yourself a crew, an army,
It's the same
clan, real clan.
You're playing the same game with a bunch of group of people, and you're beefing a bunch of motherfucking strangers you don't know.
And I don't know why they try to avoid it. Like, a lot of the shit that happens on here is so, like, ignorant. Like, the fact that people come on here, like we was talking about earlier, and try to, like, hide themselves the way Omega did, lie about who they are, lie about what they sound like, lie about what they do and stuff. For what reason? Like, what is the benefit? Like, when you come on this game, what is your initial thought that you're going to gain out of it in the first place? Why not just come on the game and play it? Why come on here and think you're going to get something out of it? I don't get
answer
that.
For you, because I've made fucking literally over 100 accounts with VA in this motherfucker. I don't care how many they banned, VA's going to be in my fucking name. I don't do that high. That's the other thing on this game. There's so many motherfuckers you find out after like 2 months, 3 months. Oh, that's so-and-so from home. They're just on that account now.
See, the thing is, though, I feel like it just shouldn't matter, though, because, like, you can make an account that has, like, no VA in it, and you'll still be known as VA, though.
Get exposed, and it's like a repeating cycle. Like, dude, if you're going to keep getting exposed, just stay on the same goddamn account.
No, I tell people if you're gonna keep getting exposed, throw your fucking PlayStation out the window.
My thing is, what is the concept of being exposed? Like, what's the point of coming on here if everybody thinks that everybody's supposed to look a certain way, act a certain way, do a certain... I could see if somebody comes on here and they're jacking off the 13-year-olds that are coming on here fucking donuts and shit like that. That would be considered... That would be considered being exposed. But like coming on here and worrying about what you look like and stuff, to me, that's not being exposed, because everybody in this group most likely has a Facebook, has a life, does stuff, makes money. How they make money, because not everybody in here is millionaires, billionaires, broke, whatever you want to call it. Not everybody's a CEO of Walmart or a bagger of Walmart. Everybody does something different, but for some reason, everybody on this game...
When you bitch ass niggas, you going on YouTube.
Nigga, we already on YouTube, bro.
See, that's what I hate about
We
this
got
game.
pairs!
Back on home, when we exposed somebody, it was an actual expose, and somebody earned that fucking check.
Yeah,
Now,
exactly.
Pobox. Look, I found their pictures. You mean on their fucking public thing that they put out on the internet?
Exactly.
Glad you typed on
fucking look at what that that discredits
backgrounds on motherfuckers and then go dig.
Exactly. That discredits people like Pobox. Look at what Pobox did. Look what Pobox did though. She actually legitimately exposed people. Pobox killed it. She was one of the like original best trolls on this game, exposing the fuck out of people whacking off and shit.
Somebody that's fucking busted jacking off or fucking whatever the fuck.
Right.
You're just putting up, here's their kick pics, here's their fucking Facebook. And to me, I'm sorry, I'll say it right here. When motherfuckers get on this game, you're ugly, you're fat, you're telling a man that. What's the problem? He's not cute enough for you to fuck, faggot?
Exactly.
Why are you worried about what a man looks like? That's what I don't get. Now if you're saying, yo, that bitch is ugly as fuck.
Here's
cool,
my
at least
thing,
maybe
though.
you didn't want to fuck her. Why are you worried about what a man looks like?
She did that, right? She did that, whatever, and she was good at it, right?
No, Pobox really is a girl. I've seen Pobox. I know what Pobox looks like and sounds like. Pobox is a female.
Dude, Kim still talks to Pobox every day. This bitch is getting a fucking... Y'all keep holding your fucking breath. She's coming next month. And I can't fucking wait. She's struggling with money right now, but trust me, Pobox is coming the fuck back.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
It could be a guy and her sister. I don't know.
Yeah, Pobox always been Pobox. I promise you. Pobox has shown me recordings of her phone of guys calling her, getting pissed at her because she keeps taking pictures of her shit in her toilet and shit. Like, Pobox is a female that is a troll. I've seen Pobox. Pobox is a female. I'm telling you.
But since we're talking about Pobox, can we give a shout out to?
The reason why four fingers, but fucking the reason why everybody was started the whole girl thing recently with the new people is because Artiz got exposed by her. Whether you want to admit it or not, Artiz got caught lacking. Rule number one: when you first come on PS Home, don't go in a group chat with Pobox.
That was the fucking greatest. I wasn't getting tricked by that.
Exactly. You can't come on a game and get tricked by her. But fucking Artiz got caught in it. Artiz got caught by it. He got caught lacking by Pobox, got exposed, and he did what everybody in 3W initially does and deny it. They deny it that he got exposed, but he did.
I don't think it happened.
It's his voice. It's him moaning. It's him.
Yeah,
it's legitimately him.
Check this out. Like I said, Poe's gonna be back within a month, and I promise you,
she has
delete
it.
Nothing, so we're gonna find the fuck out.
Oh, she'll never delete anything.
Well, no, the fact is,
find out in a month.
Archives.
all the stuff that happened on Home when it comes to him, Josiah, he admitted it in that video with Woo. He admitted that all the stuff that happened was true, and he started crying about it. Is that true or not? Did he cry on the mic? Tell me I'm lying.
I mean,
I'll play the video.
I've seen the video.
I was gonna say I can push play on it if we really want to reference, we can listen.
That man said, "Why are you doing this to me, Woo?"
This is correspondent VA.
Man, come on now.
Site. I'm here with
Look,
the YouTube.
my thing is,
go to the videotape.
my thing is, I don't hate the dude or anything.
Welcome, Head Boss, to the podcast. Well, right.
Exactly.
Okay, here's my thing though. You have people on here that do that. You remember that OG Kush dude that goes around? I am guilty.
Here's Bob Prince. He talks like this.
Since we're talking about this fucking jinkies fuck, let's talk about this guy. This guy was in UMTO with us. This thirsty motherfucker was so sad. Like 4 to 5 bitches, literally, and I've got all the screenshots. Like, uncomfortably, we're telling this dude, please leave us alone. We're trying to be nice to your fucking Special Olympic ass. Like, leave us be. Don't talk to us, and not being assholes about it. And like this dude would type this emo books to him. This is what girls always do to me, and then they push me away, and I just can't get a girl. Cause you're a fucking stalker weirdo. What the? No bitch wants you, fuckface. Oh, I did him good. I had Pond play that fucking music from that goddamn Save the Dogs in the middle of the night with that Sarah McLachlan fucking song. And when when that started doing, I started reading his
hold up.
messages. He fucking lost it.
Mooman invited me to the group. Okay, Josiah, I'll see you later. Hold up, you guys. I gotta talk to VA. Mooman invited me. It's me, Kush. I didn't appreciate you recording me on the mic, but I just wanted to talk to some girls, you know.
Well, okay. And then, okay, he goes by Kush, but he's never once smoked weed in his life. He told me that. And then he goes, I got a problem with you smoking weed, though.
OG Hellabush.
Now listen, I'm not making fun of fucking Special Olympics. Shout out Special Olympics, y'all do good things.
Man.
He plays Special Olympics softball and basketball.
Let's be real.
There we go. And he gets participation trophies.
Bro, it's the funniest shit ever.
There's legit pictures of him.
Look, the thing about him, the thing about him,
it was Snowflake. He used to stalk her all the time. This motherfucker would call her and send him pictures from fucking Special Olympic basketball, softball practice and shit.
Snowflake dated Kush?
No. She lives with her fucking dude. Like they live in Tennessee. Like she's got a dude. Like that dude stalked the fuck out of her. Like he called her all the time. She would call me. Can you please kill this motherfucker's internet?
That's when they were trying to. That's when they were trying to run UMTO the first time. You remember, Moon?
Yeah.
Snowflake tried to take it back.
We back in January we retired UMTO. We put UMTO on the shelves because there was nobody playing the game. It was only us and Head Boss. Like there was no other fams on here. 3W went to Adam, so we retired UMTO. Snowflake and Justin Bristow went behind our back and told Face, please give us the fam. Please give us the fam. Face, Moonman's being a racist, and I wasn't being a racist. I was like, what the fuck? But you know, a few of the members was saying some shit, but at the same time, we was trolling people and stuff like that. But they went behind my back and did that and took over the fam.
Stuff about what Teddy said.
Yeah, that's basically what happened.
That's what he called Face about, and Face is like, man, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it was embarrassing. Like she
is like. He doesn't give a shit about this game.
He really doesn't.
But that dude's he doesn't give a shit about none of this.
He tells me all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Face straight up tell you he doesn't give a fuck about anything that's going on PS4.
But that dude, Justin fucking Bitchtoe, has always fucking been like that. Like he thinks, man, I'm the one tight with Face. And it's like, I mean, you're sitting here talking to me, Crack, and fucking Moon. Like, no, you're not. You're not
like,
even close to the circle.
Give a shit.
You're 6 miles from the circle.
Wait,
I don't know why he thinks like that. Justin Bristow.
Justin Bitchtoe.
Yeah,
he's always that.
Justin Bristow's stupid, dude. He's not even close to me.
You can call him back if
we
you
all
want
left
to.
UMTO that first time when everybody fucking left and made Fuck the World Life.
And
he was like
you
cool
can
with
go
all
ask
this, then all of a
Face
sudden
right
he got
now.
bitched up, and he's been a fucking little prick ever since. Yeah, he started calling all of us pedophiles and all of us this. I'm like, you little fucking nerd, shut up. He's the one that said the stupid shit about I lived in a trailer, then said I lived in the basement of a fucking trailer.
Man,
like,
man, look, ain't nobody gotta worry about Justin Bristow. He probably cried when Hillary Clinton lost. The dude is just a flaming, raging liberal that comes on the game and gets mad if somebody talks about something that's a little sensitive.
You dirty nigger.
But anyway,
dude, that's all he does though, bro. Like he talks about how like Black Lives Matter. I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up, dude. Then go get in that. Go get.
It's a video game.
My thing is,
my thing is on the video game.
But look, he's one of these dudes right here. He has no problem going, fuck Whitey, cracker this, cracker that. Not cracker. But if you don't fucking agree with everything he said, you're fucking racist. It's like,
I don't understand that.
About race and makes everything about race. Like,
hold up. That's exactly how a liberal
I was
is.
for fucking 4 years and bought that nigga everything he got and paid his fucking bills when he needed it. Like, fuck you, dumbass.
I didn't know that.
That's exactly how a liberal thinks. That's why I'm a libertarian.
We're not going down this fucking rabbit hole.
Anyways, Cody, your mic's a little too loud.
Keep it on the Nebula realms.
Fuck you, man.
But yeah, back up to Nebula realms. What was the topics that we put in the YouTube title? I don't even remember now.
I don't even remember. But no.
We had.
But you know what though?
Oh yeah, the last one.
Next time you talk to Face, just ask him. Be like, yo, who do you talk to more?
Okay, so we talked about content and stuff. We talked about the other stuff. You ain't gotta worry about Bristow. He's non-essential. So we didn't talk about Nebula Realms versus PS Home.
No, he's irrelevant as
But the thing about comparing Nebula Realms to PS Home, first, graphics-wise, honestly, if you want my opinion, if you actually go watch old PS Home videos, Nebula does have slight of a upper scaling because it's on a newer console. When it comes to yeah, it's on Unity 2017.
Yeah, if you just ignore the laziness of the design, then yeah, the graphics are bad.
It's very lazy, but it's still better than.
Okay, you know what was better on Home than Nebula? Home had a fucking freeze. Where's my Nebula freeze? What the fuck?
Hey,
where's that freeze at?
I've been trying for 2 fucking weeks. We spent $200 on male and female shit to get this goddamn merge to pop, and it will not freeze shit.
We've
Yo,
been
shout out
trying.
anybody listening that gets the freeze. Cash money, motherfucker, holla at your boy.
Go to the Lord of the Realms.
Bro,
take that shit to the Lord of the Realms.
You take that to A-Rod, and you let him know.
You take that to A-Rod.
That motherfucker's
Hold up. What's up, head boss?
Yo, I got a topic for you. Have you seen this video? Like, have you seen this shit? Hold up. What's this?
You speak of, head boss.
Hold up, y'all.
Watch, I'm gonna play it right now.
HB's got a recording.
Everybody shut up.
It's some retarded autistic 3W member made a whole rap diss on True.
Oh, that was the funniest shit. Yes. I can't even watch that. Don't play it. I'll fucking piss my pants.
You bitches ain't shit. You bitches can't get booted offline. You stupid ass whores. You bitches ain't shit.
Are they being serious?
Yeah.
Oh, he's serious as fuck.
Who is that?
All over the world because we the strongest. We the baddest crew all over PlayStation, and no one can defeat us.
Is that Saru?
Get your ass beat.
No.
We're gonna put your ass offline. We're gonna take it to the
It's
next.
Stream Fighter King.
So we're gonna really beat you. We kills in the war no matter what.
Yeah, that's the thing. Fuck the audio. You have to watch this fucking gougy looking fuck do this. Like, it is nothing without the visual. Y'all have to go watch.
Can we confirm who this is?
I know
Street Fighter King or some shit.
What the fuck is his problem?
See, I've never even heard of that dude.
Bro, that sounds, I'm telling y'all, he can sit there and drop all the bars he wants. He can't compare to JC, man. JC be dropping them bars. He be dropping
bars. That motherfucker has no bars. That was the worst shit.
Look, we all know JC is the GOAT of rapping. Okay, he's the best rapper alive. Everybody knows that. NHG is the fan to be.
I used to lay beats down at home, and JC could freestyle some good shit.
That man JC.
Yeah, JC wasn't bad, bro. This
I was
dude's
gonna say, because I used to make
retard.
beats on Fruity Loops, and that motherfucker would go off for fucking 3 or 4 minutes on anything. I would just rando make in the middle of a song, just be like, UMTO, CSK, and he'd go a minute or two on each one. I'm fucking killing it.
The only reason I knew who that autistic kid was not dead was because like a while back, like I think like 6 months ago, I was in like a 3W party, and like these 2 3W dudes was like, "Hey, head boss, you know who Dream Fighter King is?" I'm like, "No." And like they started clowning this kid and like started showing me his Instagram and shit. And like, dude, I shit you not, this kid's Instagram, bro, was so cringy. He had a whole picture, right? He's on Nebula. And he took a picture of him standing beside Artiz, and the caption on the Instagram pics, the caption says, "Oh, chilling on Nebula with my boss."
But yo, all jokes aside,
in the realms.
but like all things aside, I really think he is like fucking down zero autistic or some shit.
He might though.
Dude,
There's a lot of people that play this that have
Bro,
it.
there's a lot of fucking idiots on here.
No, not just idiots. I mean, like legit, he's on the
Like,
spectrum.
like legit mongoloids. We got mongoloids everywhere.
Like legit, man, he's like Cliff Long.
Mongoloids.
Right?
Cliff Long doesn't know if he's black or white, and he's got white skin.
I know.
Yeah,
Cliff Long, he's another great example of full fucking retard.
No, he's a legit mentally retarded
Wait,
person.
is that what we're
Just
doing
like
now? Because I have a whole
Killer
list of
Kush.
fucking retards we can go through. Like legit.
Oh, yeah.
Fucks. Welcome to the Nebula realms.
The Nebula.
There's so many.
Yeah, I got a question.
They got that fucking Nebula disease.
Gosh damn it! Cody, your mic is too loud.
Stop playing
Work up, bitch.
Go get a snack. Stop.
What'd you say? What'd you say, head boss?
Say this nigga's hungry.
I'm
drunk as shit. Yeah.
Oh, of course it is, man. Home was fun.
Yeah.
Well, here is
What was
Nebula looks better, but it's not better.
what was the question you had, head boss?
Yeah, who does this sound like?
Alright, ladies, this is one message for all you ladies out there that are my friends and want to be my girlfriend.
That sounds like you, head boss.
That's Artis.
Dude, this is that kid who made that rap video. I found.
Yeah, I was
like,
gonna say
I
that
found
sounds
his-
like the same dude that we just heard.
I found his like old abandoned YouTube, and like his videos are fucking hilarious.
I'm just being serious. Like,
Bro, he sounds like Arch's little brother.
Dude, he has a whole video.
Moon, you gotta do it. God damn it, you brought it up. Do it.
What do you want me to do?
You're on the realms trying to do your YouTube. Do it.
Hold up, y'all. Hold
A
up.
whole video called "The Key to My Virginity."
Oh
The
my
key
God,
to my
for real?
virginity. This kid's a virgin?
This dude's a fucking.
Yo, I'm just trying to play the
He's
Nebula
a virgin,
realms.
then he's a butt fucker. He's a
Oh,
fag.
yo,
Shout out Artis, go ahead.
I don't know him that very well, but I saw him walk around the video game one time. Shout out to Artis. Me and him be hanging out in the Nebula realms. Artis, you have anything to say? I know you in here. I gotta hear your opinion on how I play the game. Even though I don't, even though I don't care if you know how I play the game, because I don't like the game, but I play because I want to, even though I don't want to play it. But at the same time, I hate the game, but I like to play it. But hey, Artis, tell me your opinion.
I heard,
Fucking head boss. Head boss. Do you yo listen to him.
What's Artis, man? Yo, what's Artis, man? Yo, as long as I find
Holy
some pussy
fuck!
in there,
Nailed
I
it.
don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. As long as I see some sweet, good pussy, it could be 8-year-old pussy, 15-year-old pussy. I don't care. As long as I see some pussy.
Holy shit. Nailed it.
Yo, Hey, yo, ladies, yo, you wanna rank up on the fam? Cam up for rank up.
Yo, Artis. Yo, this is Omega, bro. When you gonna join SKS, bro? I got them fucking racks, bro. You know what I mean? I got them fucking racks. Face don't mean shit, you know what I mean? Cause I'm Irish Mafia, right? I tell everybody that.
Yo,
I'm a little bitch, you know?
Yo, honestly, I'm gonna have to speak to my advisor, LJ. Yo, LJ, and then you just asked him to join SKS. Yo, LJ, what do you? Oh, okay, I'll tell him. Yo, he told me no. Sorry, guys, can't join SKS.
Yo, tell him I got that Mexican black tar for him.
Yo, hold up, man. Yo, it's Derek, man. Yo, what about URN, man? You gonna talk about URN? What's up with that?
Shout out, Derek.
Yo, man, that's messed up, you know?
Oh, shit.
Motherfuckers kill me. Yo, this kid, I'm actually gonna have to agree with Tyson.
Yo, I heard Derek didn't even get off that chair, bro. I heard he's still in that fucking chair with that same white shirt on, though, bro.
Dude, fucking Derek has been on that same white couch for fucking 12 years.
That ain't shit. That ain't shit. Hold up. That ain't shit. Budweiser been wearing the same red hat, same brown jacket, got the same beer can in front of the TV for the past 20 years.
Sitting there yelling racial
LJ the meth head, the fucking Budweiser the crackhead. That motherfucker used to sit there on cam and do fucking can hits of crack right there in VChat and give a fuck. Pop pills, like that dude was fuck. People are like, man, what's wrong with Budweiser? He smokes crack, motherfucker. Why y'all looking for logic from that dude?
Dude huffing gas and shit. I've been in VChat, they'd be huffing gas.
He literally did. He literally huffed fucking gas. Like, that's no joke.
Dude, I've seen him do all
I never
sorts
gave
of
a
shit.
fuck. Like, do what you want with your life, bro. Party on. But I used to laugh
Was
at
he
you
really?
like, I don't understand why white mafia's that way. Yep.
News article, Florida man eats fucking face off a man on bath salts.
Flo was on that shit too.
Had
Like, all
me
these...
rolling.
Yep. Flo didn't give a fuck.
But like, oh yeah, this shit makes you fucking eat people's faces off. Let's smoke it.
Right? Yo, this is much cheaper meth, guys.
Yeah, I want to have to agree with Tyson. This kid, I think, does have autism because he has a video on YouTube called "No Female Can Make Me Give Up My Virginity." You can't convince me.
Oh my god!
I'm done.
Really?
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
I gotta find this guy on Nebula and ask him how fucking, like, how does he feel? Like, how does it feel to be legit that fucking retarded, bro? Does it hurt your head, like, when you walk?
He has a lot of videos about this subject. He has reasons why you have to gain my trust before I give you my virginity. I'm not just going to give up my virginity just to give it a God. He has, like, a lot of videos on that topic.
He's all about that virginity, bro. He must have took the vow of God.
The vow of God.
He has
The vow of God.
Motherfucker,
Honestly,
you still
I
on
wouldn't know. I
that?
never
Take
got
your
banned.
fucking ban and fucking take it. You've been
Bro.
fucking whining about this.
Bro.
Man. I had to go buy
I
another
was-
PS4. Fuck it.
My main account was banned because they was mad because I said that they was being racist towards me because I was saying I'm black and you're oppressing me, so they banned me and had me permanently banned. So I had to dispute it and have like ask coding them. I had like I don't know how many emails between me and Zalok,
It took
just
them
telling them
months,
because.
and he had to blow their shit up.
And I had to
get it
blow their
back.
shit up, man, because I had screenshot after screenshot of the conversation saying, where do you see me saying these stuff that you're saying that I'm saying? And eventually I got the ban lifted because it was nonsense. Like, they was trying to keep me banned because of some bullshit. I was like, what the hell, man?
Well, dude, look at me. How many accounts have I been through?
Hold up.
Cody,
No, like-
turn your mic down!
It's because I'm like.
Oh, dude, my mic. It sounds great, guys. This podcast is going fucking live right now. We're doing good. Eat it up.
Shut the fuck up. When Zylok says they're unbanning you, it takes like 2 to 3 to 5 days, like, to actually unban you.
2 to 3 to 5? What kind of
yeah.
math is that, you fuck?
2 plus 2 is Jello, motherfucker.
I'm drunk, but like when Zylok unbans you, it takes like a fucking week. Like
I know,
they'll
it's
say
insane,
you get,
bro. They're like,
they'll
oh, your
say you
band's been
get a
lifted,
ban
but
on
we'll
a
see you
certain
in like
day.
2 months.
Yeah, like they say you get banned on this day, and then you have to wait like 2 weeks to actually get unbanned.
Well, I think you're all fucking snitches because every time they banned me, they didn't give me no comeback date. They said perm, fuck off.
Bro,
Fuck
all
it.
my shit's perm, dude.
What's this
The
2
only
to
thing I've
35
done is
shit? Where do I sign up for that?
I think what it is
like,
the
all
fact
my
that they
shit's gone,
made
bro.
the fact that they made Y2 David of all people a fucking mod is very interesting because I think a few of us knew who he was back on PS Home, and the fact that he got that spot was very interesting. I don't. Yeah.
You're all a bunch of fucking snitches.
Because he acts like he's entitled now.
You remember whenever I roasted Y2 David and Zaylock in the bowling alley and I caught 6 months for it?
Well, if you remember back, Moon, I don't know if you were around then. This is like. Well, he used to be, y'all talking entitled. He used to be a fucking no job having fuck and would sit there and proudly tell you how rich his parents were, and he wasn't moving out of his parents' house. He could have whatever the fuck he wanted. Like, he's a little bitch. That fucker.
Yeah, honestly, I've never been.
I hope you're listening, fucker. Keep banning our accounts. You're still fucking gay.
No shit, you're never getting out that basement.
Dude,
Fuck no.
dude, I've been reported on there so many times I've never got banned. In fact, one dude
I
got
can't believe
banned.
you've never got banned, head boss.
Never
I'm
once.
honestly surprised as fuck, bro. I've been through so many accounts.
Dude, I think they
Dude, you want to
like,
find? I'm not like this is what I love about PS4. People are like, man, I got 82 bans. All right, motherfucker, name some accounts. I love PS4. How you can go in the search like you're looking for a friend. All the old accounts are there. You go through all my VA representatives up to like 25, all my UMTO accounts, my F8. They're fucking legit. I went through 75 or 80 fucking accounts. Somebody owes me money.
Right? That's what I'm saying. I refuse to put more money on this fucking game, bro. I refuse.
I can't lie. I gayed out as soon as the surfboard came out. I grabbed my surfboard up. I kind of checked it out. I think I guessed that it was about $300 you could own everything. But why the fuck would you want it? I'm not wearing skinny jeans. I'm not wearing fucking weirdo fucking cat pussy on my fucking head. Like, yo, I see dudes doing that shit now in the game. I'm like, yo, there's a cat on your head. Like, what are you doing? You just typed up, you wanted to mic up and fucking need to pull up in real life. We're gonna fight. There's a fucking cat on your head, weirdo. Like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Like, what are you gonna do, bro? You got a cat on your head, like.
You got a
No,
fucking
seriously,
lollipop
though,
in your
can we
mouth
make
and a cat on your head, but you're gonna whoop my ass.
Moon.
What?
Moon. Can we make room or no? Or is this shit full up?
Let me look. Who wants in? Bro, we got everybody in here. Everybody in here's active. Literally everybody is in here active, man.
He's got something to say about that S Moon. You talk too much shit about the
Oh, okay. LV, you there? Is LV there? Is LV there, Cody? Oh, LV's here. Well, everybody's active, so Ken's just fucked.
The velvet ropes up.
Well, hell, if you look at the comments on the video, everybody keeps saying invite me. It's like, gosh damn it, you fucking faggots, we can't invite everybody.
Didn't we already discuss this? This fucking gay-ass game only gives us 8 people.
I don't say, if it was bigger, I would invite everybody, but we can only invite 8 people. If we can invite 20 people, I'd invite them.
Thanks to Nebula.
Well, not just Nebula, PlayStation.
Hold your breath.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, this game needs a lot of work done to it, obviously. It's got a lot of bullshit on it. And it doesn't make any sense, like VA said. They update the female closet more than they update our closet. Instead of just adding stuff, they take shit out. They've taken a lot of stuff out, like 4 to 5 to maybe more items out of the store that guys used to could wear.
The Christmas shit is gone.
Hey, wait a minute, though. Wait, the dudes did get hooked up with the Oktoberfest outfit today. If you want to look like a real little bitch and wear some fucking booty shorts and suspenders and fucking knee.
Hey, I'm wearing it right now. Thank you. I'm wearing it right now, guy. I'm looking sexy as fuck. Hey, I'm gonna pull up Mikey and pose on you, bitch ass. How about that?
Dude, Dude, look at that. I mean, this is sexy. What are you talking about?
I look like a gorgeous fucking German guy.
Du hast, yeah.
That's all we got. And some Oktoberfest t-shirts. Fuckers.
I look gorgeous in my German outfit.
I'm gonna swing my dick around and helicopter the fuck out of here. Hold up.
But to me, to be honest, I wish they would do like 1 monthly update. So that way, at least when you put shit out, you're like, oh cool, there's 20 things instead of, oh good, look, right? 2 things.
Right.
They won't do nothing like that, man.
Dude,
they won't do
every
that.
week at least fucking 50 to 75 things a week.
It's not hard to add items. They act like this is 2010 and it's not. I don't care how much the upkeep is. Fucking, if you can go.
It's like you talked about the first podcast. Why are we limited to 2 tattoos? Why do you give a fuck, Avatar? You're the dumbasses losing money, not letting me put more on.
Exactly.
Like, I would buy more tattoos if you could let me wear more tattoos. But now you're a faggot. You put a cap on it.
There's no sense of having a cap. It's 2018. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, we're on Nebula. We're at Cody Invite Head Boss.
Oh, you guys are on Nebula. Okay, I'm gonna get off Dying Light real quick.
But no, fucking trash.
And we were talking about other problems. How about can I buy a shirt from you that doesn't fucking all of a sudden rip at my dick and doesn't go with my shorts and I have to wear a certain kind of shorts
like
with my
you can't
shirt?
even match your
The
avatar's
fuck is
body,
happening
bro.
right now?
Like it all meshes together. Like what the fuck?
It's so fucking stupid.
And I love getting a hat. I love getting a hat put through my fucking throat like a fucking Friday the 13th movie every time I buy a fucking hat.
No, here's the good complaint, dude. You know what I've noticed in every fucking store just about is like everything is little kitty, dude. Like every t-shirt has a little stupid kitty design. Like everything's childish, dude.
It doesn't make sense. I know what you're talking about. They got dumb pussycats on the fucking covers and shit. Like I don't understand it. I don't know what's going on with their mentality. I guess are these people like from India or something? They think this shit's funny. Like
they could be, bro. They might all. Their call center, you know for sure.
You want to really get pissed off?
You'll reach India.
Do you want to get really pissed off? Go into the fucking companion store. There's more fucking companions than pants and shorts for dudes.
No, that's true.
Dead ass. Count them.
It's true.
I believe it though.
They put Juggernaut on here, and you know Juggernaut used to have everything, but Juggernaut used to have so many different things than that. They had a lot of servers. They had a lot of outfits and stuff.
What was the one store on home that had everything? Threads.
Yeah,
Threads have one here. One fucking thing nobody wants.
Threads only has like one shirt or females or stuff like that. And it doesn't make any sense.
I'll tell you right now, it's the worst shit ever.
And then they didn't have anything in it, right? Like
I'm in the store.
Pulled in by the
Threads,
name,
which
bro.
was the biggest fucking store on home. Click on it. One fucking thing for chicks. Thanks for all the spandex pants for girls and knee socks.
Right, I'm glad that
it's all socks.
Can get all their
socks and spandex pants.
And shit.
Right.
It makes no sense, man.
Why are they even here? You know what I mean? Like Threads was the money maker.
They even
girl shit that you can even wear some of the girl shit as a guy. Avatar.
Yeah, you can wear girl stuff as guy stuff, which is fucked. They put some of the girl stuff in guy stores to make us look like fucking fairy faggots, because I guess they think their main target audience is a bunch of transsexuals.
Did you see that? I saw that too. How like you have to go into a female store just to get a guy shirt that you like. Like what the fuck is this?
When that happens, VA bows out and then buy that shit. I don't give a fuck how much it looks like. Fuck that shit.
Dude,
I don't know, man. It could have
There is
rainbow
nothing
kittens,
worse
though.
on this game when you
rainbow
walk in a
kittens?
server wearing something and a bitch is wearing it too. Fuck.
Don't
that.
you want the rainbow kittens though, bro? Look at that.
I'm good on rainbow kitties.
I just saw this suspended.
What about a Swiffer?
This is not like home, bro.
Buy Swiffer! Yeah, that should be on the game. That'd be awesome if I could walk around with that. They used to be like
dude,
ISC.
I would be swipping everything, bro. Everything would be so fucking clean.
I feel like if they got more involved with the community, it would be better. But there's no involvement at all. Every time you walk up to the guy, you walk up to the CAs. You try to talk to the CAs. They fucking think they're entitled and they don't have to speak to you. What the fuck's the point of you being a community keyword community advisor if you're not gonna fucking talk to us or let us know anything?
Well, they take it as they're supposed to advise you. They don't.
Invite me to every day.
And on top of that,
Cody,
they report you.
Cody, invite Head Boss here.
But they should still communicate. Then don't do it. You should still communicate.
Yeah, you know, this is.
Oh fuck no.
Oh no, hell no they don't. Why would they?
And if you ever watch, all they really do is stand there and fucking side bust while you're in the middle of a fucking beef and go, please stop using all caps, it's against terms of service. Shut the fuck, pipe the fuck down,
right,
man. No one gives a shit.
Yo,
I'm gonna type caps, I'm gonna type fuck you. If you wanna ban me, I'll be back tomorrow.
My thing about caps is what if your keyboard is stuck in caps? Like, you can't control that.
No,
caps is not a big deal. Caps is not a big deal.
It's not your fault.
But hold on, backtrack. Think about it this way. Okay, cool, you let us cuss on this game. So I can say, fuck your mother, stick a fucking wrench in her pussy, but don't type in all caps or we'll ban you. Now somebody tell me where that fucking makes sense.
That's how stupid that is, yep. I've been literally
I can type,
and
I hope you
for caps
fucking
locking
die,
just
I hope
because
all the
caps
bad
in a
things in life
server.
happen to you, but do it in lowercase.
They ban people for capsing because it's considered spamming. I was told by a mod the last time I was banned on bars that the reason why I was banned is because my capsing was considered spamming.
They do it all the time. That's all I ever see the CAs type up. They just stand there if they're fucking, wait till their dick gets hard over a caps lock and then start fucking typing about it. They type your name and say, no caps, it's against terms of service. Are you fucking kidding me? This motherfucker just told me to pull up at his house and he's gonna fucking shoot me. And you're worried about his caps lock?
But you're worried that I got caps lock on, bro.
True story,
This motherfucker's got his motherfucking gat lock on and you're worried about his caps.
Yeah, this is what they like right here. This is the kind of people the CA stuck up for. They like those like weird emo people that like.
Yes, and that's in the fucking
like
clothes in the
people that
store
are, like,
shows who they
cross-gender
lean
and
to.
cut their wrists on the daily. Yep.
Dude, I'll tell you a true story, man. So I saw, you know, that Keon kid, Moon, CSK Keon or whatever.
Yeah.
So I
Keon
saw
from
him at a
CSK,
server.
okay.
He was arguing with these nerdy emo niggas. One of them was some emo named Eye Candy or something. And they start calling this kid, him, you're just a fucking black nigger thug. You're a nigger. I'm just fucking laughing, right? And Keon's types in caps. This bitch Ashley, the CA, is like, keep typing in caps, I'll have to ban you or whatever.
That's a dude.
What the fuck?
The Ashley CA is a dude. That's a dude.
Yo, I believe it. Yo, this dude's getting called a nigger, this and that, but it's like, yo, you type caps.
But then he put his caps lock on. That's what I'm talking about. That's the shit I'm saying. That's what the fuck they got these nerds on here doing.
Bro, you know what else is crazy though? Is I've been on the other side of it though. No, they go to the mods, like.
Yeah, but trust me, when they type the fucking name in, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Instant.
They like me. I don't know why. Like, I got into an argument with some fucking emo dude named Dante Inferno or whatever the fuck his name was. I forget his whole name. And like, I was clowning this kid hardcore, and then what's her name? Zaylock warned him to stop typing to me, and he didn't. He actually got banned, like right in front of me. I'm like, shit. I never get banned, but people around me always get banned.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just think it's stupid because, like, I've been through so many fucking accounts, bro. It's insane.
Right?
I mean, and if they're not gonna pay us back for any of this shit just for me capsing on a fucking keyboard, like, what the fuck, bro?
There's not shit you can do about it when you signed into this game the first time. Terms of service.
Right.
Fucking,
Terms
that
of
nobody
service,
reads.
yep.
You just click go. That terms of service
Look
can
at
say you can get
PlayStation.
butt. Nobody reads it. The
PlayStation
motherfucker
Home.
can say we can butt fuck you in your
Okay,
ass with a
here's
fucking lamp if we want to, and you just click go to get in the game.
One of the CAs was a mod on Home that I used to fuck with, like an actual like freezer modder, booter, all that. He's a CA now, but I haven't talked to him in a while. But like, I don't really fuck with him no more because he became like such a weirdo in here. Like, I mean, I guess I'm cool with him, but he's that dude named Nebula Helper, right? But on Home, he was called Killer Reigns, and he was like in some weird cop.
Oh, he was a fucking turd. I used to freeze the fuck out of dude. He
Yeah,
would try to do
that's
freeze battles with us, and I would have
CA.
3 PlayStations hooked up going, dude, you have no fucking shot. None.
Yeah, he's a CA now. He's that Nebula Helper in here, and like.
Oh, I'm
bro,
glad you told me that. Good. I'm gonna get. We're micing up.
Yo, so check this out, right? So me and my boys.
See, his
one of
laptop's
them-
better.
Me and my boys know who he is, right? And he were like fucking with him by talking about modding on home. This nigga comes up to us and says, talking about modding games is against the terms of service, and my boy booted him offline. And then he gets on his killer range kick, and he says, man, come on, man, that's not cool. I'll be back on. Oh my god.
Dude, the fucking Nexus is lagging like a fucker. I'm trying to get to my harbor. Gosh, damn.
What Nexus are you in?
Oh shit, Chapo's back, bro.
I haven't been invited yet. I'm gonna just follow y'all.
No, I'm gonna invite you to my harbor because Chapo's hitting the fucking he's hitting servers.
Hold on, go to that fucking weird.
I got a Nebula Realms